Good morning, fourth graded students. This is Miss Denise Rodriguez, and today I'm going to explain the workshop that corresponds to this week. Remember that the teaching we are studying now is called Get Well Soon. The goal is to describe problems with reflexive pronouns. Here you have a link where I would like you to click on. This link is going to take you to some examples of her problems. Injuries. In this occasion, we are going to study some injuries that we can have. For example, a broken arm, a broken leg, a scratch, a bee bite, a mosquito bite, an allergy, a black eye, a blister, a broken leg, a bruise, a bump, a burn, a cut, an itch, a nosebleed, a rash, a scrap, a sliver. All these are words that correspond to injuries. At the bottom of the pictures there are 4 questions. Did you ever get a sunburn? Did you ever get a mosquito bite? Did you ever get a bee bite? Did you ever get a scratch? Here, in the blue links, I am inviting you to join our Google Classroom. Remember that I have created a Google Classroom, which is like a class where you can go and ask your questions and maybe go and also take advantage of all the tools that I am sharing there, like YouTube links to videos where you can reinforce the topic or games where you can practice everything we are studying. So I invite you to join to our Google Classroom, and remember that the code is 4D2EWBV. Okay, this is the code. You just have to send the request and I will accept it. Identifying words about injuries in this dialogue. I have a scratch. What should I do? You should put a bandage on it. How did you get that cut? I ran with scissors. This is the key vocabulary, which with some words that I consider maybe you don't know. Broken, separated into parts, bite, seize with teeth or jaws, scratch, a wound caused by scratching, bruise, injury of discolored skin on the body, bump, a protuberance on the skin, burn, injury by exposure to heat, cut, a wound made with a sharp tool. Our grammar topic to this workshop is reflexive pronouns. Let's read about reflexive pronouns. What is a reflexive pronoun? Look at the picture of this animal. It's a dog, right? It's a dog licking itself. Licking is an action, right? Who is licking? The dog. So, the dog is the subject of the action, or the agent who does the action. What is the object of the action? The object of the action is on whom the action is performed, in this case, the dog himself. So, the object of the action is also the dog. Reflexive pronouns are used when the subject and the object of the actions are the same person, animal, or thing. In this sentence, the dog is licking itself. The reflexive pronoun is itself. It shows that the action is performed on oneself. Look at this video about reflexive pronouns. You can go and click on there and find out more about reflexive pronouns. Reflexive pronouns comes from subject pronouns. So, all the personal pronouns or subject pronouns has a corresponding reflexive pronoun. For example, I myself, you, yourself, she, herself, he, himself, it, itself, we, ourselves, you, yourselves, they, themselves. Let's see some examples. I cut myself today. Be careful, don't hurt yourself. My brother burned himself on the stove. He couldn't cook by himself. Exercise. Activity 4. Complete the sentences with reflexive pronouns. You have to read the sentences from A to D, and as a way to practice what we have already taught, you have to complete them by using reflexive pronouns. Here you have the pages I would like you to work on, the books, in order to practice. On the student's book from 64 to 67 and on the workbook from pages 46 to 49. This workshop is going to be evaluated, and these are the activities that I suggest for you to practice what we have learned. Activity A. Fill in the blanks with the words given below. Herself, yourself, ourselves, myself, itself, themselves, yourselves, and himself. You have to use them to complete the sentences from A to F. And finally, in Activity B, you have to follow the link that I have given in order to make an activity that is online, where you also have to complete with reflexive pronouns. After you finish it, you must send it to me as a screenshot or a picture along with this workshop to my email in Genosoft. Okay, students, this is all for today. I hope that everything is clear for you and that you have a great day. God bless you. Bye.